Now that we have spoken about this, I want to bring your attention towards your own business. A lot of people ask me, Anand, when you transition from your full-time corporate job into something of your own, what kind of challenges you faced? So I want to tell you this, it was not a switch on and off kind of operation where I just stopped working one day and next day my business was up and running. It did not happen in that fashion. I was doing both things in parallel. I was active in social media for the last 4 or 5 years. I was running my coaching programs for the last 4 or 5 years. So I had a good idea of what I was getting into. I have been a corporate trainer as well earlier. So I know that my interest is in teaching. I know that it comes to me naturally. And then, most importantly, I have understood what kind of finances will I need in this age and going forward. Okay, so these are important considerations. Don't think of business or your own venture as something which is easy or simple. In fact, it is a lot more difficult because when you transition from a full time job into a business of your own, you are the whole and soul. Initially, you are the peon, you are the CEO, you are the marketing person, you are the salesperson, you are the person who is conceptualizing the product, creating the product, or conceptualizing the service and delivering the service. So you are everything. So you don't have a team, you are mostly the person who is managing the clients. So transitioning from a full time job into something of your own is first a mindset change. And from a financial angle, a full time job gives you regular salaries. At least you know which company or which client you work for and what kind of salary will you get. When you are in your own business, the revenue itself will keep going up and down. Today you will have many clients, tomorrow you may not have those many clients. Again, you will have many clients. So there is a lot of up and down happening when you are doing your own business, irrespective of the type of business, right? That is the nature of business. And that's how these two things are completely different. So if you are looking at a business of your own as an escape route, please stop. It is not going to be an escape. It is not something which is easy or simple. In fact, it is more difficult than a full time job, like I just explained. So, your why should be very clear. Why you want to stop to work in a corporate setup? Is it because you got bored? Is it because there is no growth? Is it because you are fed up of your boss? What is that why? And is that why very strong? Do you have a very strong reason to do this? And what kind of family responsibility do you have? How many kids do you have? Where are they in terms of their education? What kind of other family responsibilities do you carry? Okay, what kind of a bank balance do you have? All these things should be taken into consideration. Don't be in a hurry. Sometimes it is just about that you are not in the right role in the corporate setup. Within the corporate setup itself, you can change roles and you will become happy, because sometimes you may get into a development role while you are actually fit for a business analyst role or a marketing role. I'm just giving some examples. So there is no need to actually start your own business unless you have a very clear why. You can in fact do different roles at the corporate and become more happy. So a lot of people for some reason keep cursing the corporate environment. Honestly, I have earned and I've enjoyed working in the corporate environment for whatever number of years I did that, 20 plus years. And I really feel that in the corporate you can really do well if your skills and interests are aligned with your role. Most of the stress comes if your skills and interests are not aligned with the role that you're doing. So these are some of my thoughts on this particular topic. Moral of the story, don't rush into any decisions. Take small steps like I did. I worked parallelly in both tracks for 4 5 years and then I did the transition. In fact, many of you know that I've taken a couple of career breaks. One of them was a longer break when I did all the experimentations and gained that confidence that I can take that kind of a plunge. All right, so that's the message I wanted to share in this video. I hope you found this helpful. If you have further questions, do let me know in the comments. If you are new to the channel, please subscribe. And if you like the video, please do two things. One is hit the like button, and second is please hit the hype button. These days, there will be a hype button somewhere on your screen. Please hit that. Okay, that helps the video to reach to the right audiences. With that, I'll take your leave and I'll see you in another video soon. Take care and bye for now.